Hello all, welcome back to another beautiful vlog. So this weekend it was very interesting. Went to the market, explored some local places, some restaurants, and I hope you would like the video. I am a researcher from Busan, showing you the aesthetic Busan and the actual Busan. Let's get into the video. So early morning my friend called. This is 3rd August Sunday. So he told let's go to the Gupo Market where we can buy vegetables. So probably I came onto the road. You could see a sparrow was dead, and just rushing for waiting for the bus, we started getting into this. And this is my haircut shop. Probably they have some shopkeepers have a passion or interest to keep some currency, and that currency is mostly of Southeast Asia and some US dollars too. So this is our bus stop, waiting for our bus. So you could see this is another bus, and probably in Korea they have different color coding for different buses. So this will connect to the urban to the suburban, things like that, and green color bus would be the urban, some village to village connectivity and village to city connectivity. So this is my bus. So I thought of going to the Gupo market. So probably I slept late, and it was like very hectic in the morning since my friends suggested let's go, so we have started it. So you could see the bus. Probably the front seats would be allotted for senior citizens, and it has an AC and probably no Wi-Fi, and you could, whenever you want to stop the bus, probably you can click a red button which is this button. You can click it and the driver will stop the bus. And these are very short commute buses, almost short in the sense almost like 40 to 50 minutes it will take. And we headed to the market, and it was almost a long journey. Probably it took almost like 1 hour 20 minutes or so. And one interesting part happened, I'll just discuss in the future video. And basically I have divided this weekly vlog into two parts. One is the Sunday, whatever we have explored, that one, and the other one is the next Monday to Saturday, what we have done, that I'll be putting in another part of the video. So you could see one interesting observation as the video is going on. So any company, like this is an industrial zone, okay, economic zone probably called. So every company is of same construction material. This is what make me very interesting, because there is no color combination, hype or things like that. And see, this is how you can enter into the bus. So probably just you need to tap your card, a Visa card, probably it works well, or a bus card. So if you tap it, just you can come inside and you can go. And this is the Let's Run park area. Someday I'll explore. You could see so many cars, so many buses, and probably it would be a huge people will come, and I guess it would be a huge betting I see. And one of my friend went, he told like millions of rupees would be bet over there on the horse racing like that. So one day I'll peacefully go and visit it and explore it neatly, and I explain you how the things goes on. And you see the peaceful mountains, tall buildings, and this is a Gupo village. So village in the sense purely aesthetic Korean village, and you could see they are growing some paddy. And this village I loved. This is the first time I was visiting it, and I loved it. Like, it's purely a native Korean village, and old houses, basically all of them were farmers. And in one frame you could see this is a village, and you could see at the back there would be long buildings. Like, this is an rural, that is an urban area in single frame. But I loved this village. It was very funny, means like purely it was amazing to see. Like, everybody in that village were farmers, and all farming techniques, methods were developed over there. I could not take much total videos of that. So you see the backside, you could see tall buildings, the urban area, and this is a local area, like the rural area. Probably that cars were the police station, I guess. And you see small tiny houses and things like that. So most of the people get down in this village. So whatever, just you tap up the card and you get down, and automatic doors will be there in Korea mostly. And the Hachai Mida is like you are getting down. Whenever you are entering into it's a Gamsa Mida, which is like thank you. And first time I was surprised to see that our driver came to the petrol bunk, and he asked the petrol guy to fill the tank, and something like that it happened, and there was some miscommunication between them. It took at least like 10 minutes. They were quarreling like what is the bill amount, things like that, and our driver was very angry on him. And eventually we started from here. And another interesting episode I was seen that the drivers were interchanging, and he started the bus, and after waiting few minutes he just get down. I think his job is completed and another driver came. And I don't know, basically in India the bus goes to the depot, and probably in the depot manager they change the driver and they hand over the bus. But here it was very interesting for me to see that the driver get off as his duty is completed, and another driver boarded the bus just after in a normal bus stop. So this, once we came out of the Gupo village, we entered into the city area. So I think you could visualize, or you could see the all white buildings are very skyscraper buildings, basically the apartments in Korea. And this city is the Gupo city, and this side you could see the village. And this is a whatever the canal or the river bank you are seeing, and basically it's an ocean. The tributary of the oceans, it disperses into different areas here, and it will connect this. But beautiful view, so I just captured it to show you how actual Busan look like. So basically Busan means people mostly go to the Hyundai and some local places as a tourist, but if you stay for a longer duration of time and actually connect to the Busan, it's a very beautiful city. So you could see big mountains and probably these things, buildings. Yeah, now we thought we were the last two people in the bus stop, like me and my friend. We thought of coming to the market for some vegetables, and surprisingly you could see what happened. So this is a market, you can read it in Korea. Basically I am very weak in Korea. So to our surprise, what happened is that when we went to the market inside to buy, it was very surprising for us.
So this is the market.
Did you get the point? That nobody is there. I don't know, Sunday it was a holiday. Then we thought of asking somebody else, but nobody were able to see there. And interestingly, we got to know that is mostly a meat market, not a vegetable market. So next week I guess we need to change our plan, and we should not come to this market. So probably we were looking around that market, some beautiful apartments on the mountains, Korean crow. So it was very funny that waking up in the morning, coming over to the market, nothing fruitful was it. So then we thought, let's go to that side and explore if there is any beach area or something like that. So we crossed the road and came over. So you could see very tiny, but which impressed me. So that is a cycling track. So probably if anybody from the road he want to get into the track, so he can climb, and in that lane probably he can put his bicycle and come over. So like this thing, many things are there in Korea which really impresses me, because they take care of the utmost things, like very small things they take care well, and that things really impress me. So you see how they're concerned about that cycling track, that somebody from the road they want to come out to the cycling track with their bicycle, they just put the wheels in this track lane, and probably they can pull it over up, and once you reach, this is a cycling track. These things are very impressive, even though they are very small, but they impress me a lot. So the brown one is a cycling track, the green one is a walking track, but unfortunately our ocean area is so long, I think we need to revert back to the home. So me and my friend were very upset that nothing went well, since we woke up early in the morning and came. But eventually it is a good experience, and probably it has given me time to show you the actual Busan. So this is a bus stop, and it shows that no big travel box, no water bottles, no juices, no coffees or into the bus stop. So we thought of going to home, revert back. So we were waiting for another bus. So eventually this area is a Gupo, and that bus will take us to Sasang, and from Sasang we need to take a bus to our home. So the first bus which we came was a green color, and this is a blue color, and blue color I think from city to city transportation it will connect. So now I'll show you how we get into the bus. So this is my check card, probably the bank card. So just you need to tap it. It says Gamsamida or another word though, so that it will, since I have started from the green bus to this bus, so the amount will be very minimum if you continuously travel. So finally we reached to Sasang. So Sasang is an amazing place in Busan, like Sasang, Hadang, Mengji, Gimhae. These are very big areas where lot of malls, shopping malls, or like stores or things you will get to see. So another canal passing, very big canal passes through Sasang. But it's a very beautiful place, so you get a lot of things. A lot of daisos are there, almost 2-3 daisos are in Sasang, and not any vegetable market you could see, but any hotels, restaurants, bakeries, and very often you have a subway also. Sasang has a good connectivity of subway, so it's like a very busy area and a very crowded area. So it has a subway connectivity also and a metro connectivity also. So the video might be long, kindly excuse me, but whoever is interested in watching actual Busan, a very aesthetic life of Koreans in the Busan city or South Korea, so I want to show them very peacefully. So that is what I take some long videos, and Sunday was very long day for us, so that is what I made it into 2 parts. One in Sunday video in one part, and the next rest of the videos in another part. So probably the continuation video will be next to this video, so probably if you are interested you can watch. So somebody is sleeping over there. This is under the metro bridge, and eventually one interesting thing we observed is that most of the people were playing some game. It was like some chess game or something like that, and actually we took their permission and we captured the video. So probably their faces also, they told you can capture it, so you could see. I don't know exactly what exact game it was, like partially some chess, like there were some different boxes, and white and black coins are there, and on that white and black coins they started playing, like keeping on the edges of the squares. So, and they were very critically, they were observing like anything. I was really surprised, like so just like anybody who plays a serious chess, they were playing. And these people were old, very old people, but they were very keen to play this game. Actually I don't know the exact game, probably I need to ask my professor or my lab mates, and I get back to you in another video or whenever there is a time to recall this game. So if you understand this game, just let me know in the comment section. I don't know what game, but they are putting huge mind and playing very seriously. This is another game. So another bench. It looks like chess, but I don't know. It's lunchtime. Probably the old man is eating his lunch or some brunch. Very critically they are thinking and putting their chess plane. This guy is eating something and eating chicken, I guess, and is very confident. So this was the final game or something like that. It came to an end, I guess. So these people were playing it very fast. Eventually the one who is holding the glass to his left side, he won, I guess, in this game. The yellow t-shirt guy. So we checked for our bus, so it is late, and so my friend told let's get into the home place and do some shopping. So home place is an area which like in it like DMart or something like that, so where you get all like electronics, accessories, household goods and things like that. This home place is a very big one, since I told Sasang is a big area, so this home place is very big one. So you get mobile, TV, fridge, just like Big Bazaar in India or like DMart. I think Big Bazaar would be more apt, where you get a lot of electronic items, products, things like that. So these are trimmers. My friend was looking for them. We thought of buying something, but eventually we did not like anything.
So these are all electronic items, fridges, TVs, and this is a computer rack. These are hard drives, pen drives. So 32 GB is almost like 1600 is the 16,000 Korean won. Means it's almost like 600 is close to 900. 64 GB. These are pads, computer holder, mobile holders, routers. So this is how the counters are aligned. Probably I will not take much video because most of the Koreans, they are like good, but if you are taking video, they stop their work and they allow us to take some video or things like that. They're sometimes shy. So I just want to show you, this is a home place just like in a DMart in India, and you could see each counter have different things, toilet papers, clock, stationery things and all like that. I'm just looking for some electronic items, so that I need to buy some headset phones. So let me check this. Toys, writing, note pen, stationery, office, fishing. You could see everything.
So eventually we did not like anything.
So
We
we
came
just
out.
went look around, but whatever we want we did not get, so just going back. So this is a cycling track. This is a bus stop. We are waiting for the bus. It's 10 minutes there is a bus. So you could say this is Sasang in Busan city. So I am just waiting for the bus. So this is D-Mart, and in the D-Mart there is a Daiso. You know, Daiso is a $1 shop in Korea. You get very best goods, but I tried a lot of times. Even though it is cheaper, you get a very good quality. This is 3003. I need to board 3005. Let's wait. Again, its temperature is increasing, sun is getting hotter, and the time is around 2 or 1:30 around. So we'll go near our home and have some coffee, then go home. See you at my home in the coffee shop. 3005 is coming. This is my bus. I need to board. Let's board the bus.
환승입니다. 환승입니다.
So this is another bus. Probably it has an AC, Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi you can use in this bus.
Probably you can have. This is another bus. It's a suburban bus. So probably you need to tag and come in. So there's a checkpoints. So again in this bus also it is similar. Probably sometimes it comes linked with their but to show them the basic point and it is the buff bus there is a free Wi-Fi. Okay, let's go to my home and there I need to have some coffee. Every seat has a AC point and every seat has a stop button. So anybody could get on this, they need to press it. Usually this bus on weekends is like low, crowd is less. So this is Sasang and that point is Thadam. Where the zoom in where I am doing that zone. And probably if you see that buildings, that is Mengji, another place in Busan. That is also very good place. So this is an ocean, and you could see they are doing some paragliding. They practice here in this ocean for paragliding and parasailing. So how do you like the Busan city? So these are the real hidden gems of Busan. And whenever you visit Busan, make sure you have some ample time and you could go to the local markets, places, and explore actual culture and heritage of Busan. We reached our home place and as usually this is our last stop. Few people were there. Let's go to the coffee shop. That was our Pikey's coffee, but we thought of buying some goods from our local Daiso. So we came to Daiso and purchased some items. So I need to buy some headset. I buy that. We ordered some banana shake. Critically thinking which flavor to order because we have tasted all the flavors and then critically thinking which one to take.
Check the menu and continue. Select payment method. Insert the card as shown on the screen.
Luckiest part is the board displays two languages, one is English and one is Korean. So we choose English and order our the Korean staff are very helpful. They help us in booking our order. That's it. Finally we ordered. Very exhausted. It was a whole day.
Today is Sunday
Very
evening. Ideally
unfruitful.
from the morning it was
And
good.
Actually we
But
came back home, then
it's
eat
now
and
heavily
slept.
raining.
And now it was very peak summer, but it was raining very heavily. That's it. The Sunday has ended. I hope if you like this video and you thought that this video was very good to watch and to know more about Busan and how actual life in Busan would be, then I guess you would interested to subscribe, like and comment. And if you like my narrative or I want to improve in videography, photo, or the narrative, speech or editing, whatever you would like to comment, please do in the comment section. Please do not hesitate and please do subscribe, it's free. See you in the next continuation vlog of this week. Have a great weekend and have a great day. Bye.